Alright folks, here I am with the Garrett ATX. This is the buried target test we're going to do, mostly gold. We're going to do a nickel also. These are the targets right here. I'm going to bury all these in this dirt here. I brought my scale too so you can see what these things weigh. Everyone knows a nickel weighs 5 grams. This is about a quarter ounce here. Let's see, it is 7.1 grams. This should be right about 2 grams. 2 gram nugget. This should be 1.5 grams. I believe, yep, 1.5 grams. We're going to bury these. Some tiny ones here. Bury that. 0.3 grams, 0.31. A little tiny one, this should be exactly 0.1 gram. There it is, 0.1. So, we'll be back in a second. We're going to start burying these. I'm going to have to go down here where there's some actual gravel. Pretty hot stuff. We'll go amongst the rocks there and dig a hole, and maybe we'll hit that quarter ounce or pretty deep. Be back in a sec. Alright, so we're back with the 2 holes I dug here. This will be for the shallow stuff. This will be for the deep stuff. As you see, there's a nickel down there right now. It is exactly 1 foot deep. Got my tape measure here to show you. 12 inches, see that? And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab that nickel right now. I'm going to put it in this little dish here. Fill it with dirt. So there's no air pockets down there while we're detecting. And we'll put it back down there and bury it. Put the cap on. So this will be 1 foot exactly, because the nickel's on the bottom of that little thing. And I'll just remove that. Remove that. And you're gonna see me bury it right now. Hope I can find it again. Sure I can. Alright, so let's grab that ATX. See if we can hit it at a foot. I'll tell you what, the Infinium got it, 8-inch mono got it at 11 inches. And that's it, it stopped. And I think I hit a foot with the mono, the big 10 by 14 mono coil. So, alright. This thing is, sensitivity is on 12 right now. Now we're hitting it. That's pretty good. Now we're at 2 inches above the ground. 2.5. Very strong signal. Better than the air test actually I did waving it over the coil before I turned the camera on. So let's put it on a max power. Look at that. 1 foot buried nickel. Alright, so I'm gonna dig this up. I'm gonna make the hole a little deeper for the nickel. Then we'll do the same test on the that big nugget there, see how deep we can get it. And of course we're not going to get the smaller ones that deep, but alright, be back in a second after I dig this sucker out. Alright, so here we are again with a deeper hole. We are at 15 inches and the nickel's down there in the bottom in that little container. 15 inches, just a little more than 15 actually. Let's just turn the Infinium on and the ATX. So used to using the Infinium. Now, let me see me bury it here. Now I'm not going to do the Minelab GPX 5000 right now because everyone knows it'll hit these suckers. But you don't know what the ATX will do. But you're fixed to find out. I have not buried it yet, so I'm fixed to find out myself. Figured I'd do it live. For a surprise. Okay, a little tired of digging holes. here we go. We are on, let's see. Sensitivity is 12, threshold is at 8. Hearing a little hum. All right, let's crank it up max. There you go. Nickel at 15 inches. All right, here we are again. We are back at the foot mark with the 7.1, wasn't it? Gram Nugget, almost a 1/4 ounce at a foot. Actually, a little more than a foot. 13 inches, but it doesn't sit quite level in this little dish, so I had it like a little inch deeper. I'm gonna put some dirt in there first, then put the nuggie. I'm gonna lose this sucker. Alright, we'll mash it in there and see if the cap will go on. I don't want to lose it. Put a little more dirt on there. There we go. Mr. Cap, will you fit? Kinda. We'll find it, I'm sure. So we'll put it in here. Right there. Probably about 12.5, 13 inches there. Well, let's just see. Put it on top of that container. Yep, right there. Okay. Get this stuff out of the way so it won't interfere. I'm gonna bury it. Bury it and talk to you. So this is a pretty good test here for the old ATX. Everyone knows the GPX 5000 will get this. Infinium, I don't think it would. Okay, there we go. 1 foot plus a little bit for the ATX. What are we on here? We are on, put it on 12 sensitivity. There it is. There it is. Lost it. There it is. Now let's put it on 13. See if it hit a little better. Oh yeah, a lot stronger. So 1 foot plus half an inch maybe. 12, say 12 to 13 inches on almost a 1/4 ounce nugget. 7 grams. Let's go to the 15-inch mark and see what she shall do. That's pretty good. Pretty good, I like it. Be back in a sec. Alright, so here we are back again with a 15-inch hole and the 1/4 ounce nugget. See there? Toss that over there. If you guys are wondering why I have oil here, I was going to set my camera on it, but I figured I'd just hold it. There's the nugget. There's the tip of it sticking out, so I'm going to stick it in this hole here. And we're going to bury it. We'll give it a shot at the 15-inch mark. Then we'll do the small nuggets in that other hole there. Got a little visitor over there yelling at her dog. The dog's name is apparently Happy. Okay, let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. There we go. There's a nice 15-inch hole covered up. Let's grab the ATX. She's still on. We are at, we'll set it at 12 sensitivity, 15 inches. Maybe you'd hear it. Let's put it at 13. There she is, barely. I'll take barely. At 15 inches, 7 gram nugget. Detecting around, what is that? Let me ground balance this thing a little bit. She's out a little bit. There we go. I hear it. She's a squeaker, but you know what? If I had headphones on, it'd be a little clearer. There it is right there. It's probably the max on this nugget. I'll take it. 15 inches for 7 grams. Whew, that'd be a good find. I'll take it. I'll take it any day. Alright, there you go. 15 inch, 7.1 gram nugget. Audible, barely, maybe a little bit. With headphones, most likely you probably dig a couple inches off the top and see if you continue with the signal. Continue with some digging. I'm pretty impressed. I like it. Infinium, no way. GPX, of course. Alright, till the next test. Alright, so here we are with the less deep hole. This is at 8 inches. There's a 2 gram nugget right there. We'll put it down here at 8 inches. Oh, let me show you the measurement. Eight inches right there. So we'll put a little dirt in the container to cover her up. Make her nice and pretty. Alright, there you go. Move this puppy. Alright, so we got the ATX on 13 sensitivity max, and got a little dirt on here. We got the threshold on 8, so I can hear a little hum. Let's see what we got. She's by ground balance too. There she is. Definitely hear it. 2 grams at 8 inches. I'll take it. So here we are detecting around. I think I would pay that close attention, especially if I had my headphones on. Ooh, what was that? Anyway, so detecting around, nothing. Maybe. There she is right there. Definitely hit it. Got to be on your game. So we're going to put this at like 9 or 10 inches, see if we hit it. Not real sure if we can, but we'll give it a shot. 8 inches, not too bad though. Pretty small item. Be back in a sec. Alright, so we're back here with the little hole. 9 inches. That's what we're at right here, 9 inches. There you go. 2 gram nugget, 9 inches. It's probably going to be a whisper. It's probably going to be one of those things you need headphones for. We'll see. We shall see. I should put some on actually. Maybe I'll test that some other time. Alright. Take the crown off of there. Alright, so ATX ground balance, and we're at max sensitivity. Wow, still hitting it. That's crazy. Didn't expect that. Huh. Wow. Kind of shocked. Maybe we'll try 10 inches. Goodness gracious. I thought this was going to be the max on this thing, but 9 inches, 2 gram nugget. Definitely need headphones to hit one of these deep ones here. Deep, small ones. Maybe we'll try 10 inches here, just to say we did. Be back in a sec. Alright, back here with the same 2 gram nugget in here. 10-inch hole. I'll show you. Let's see, 10 inches right there. So, I just threw it in the bottom here a second ago, and she didn't hit it in air test, because that would be, of course, air there, but maybe she'll fare better with dirt on top of her. Sometimes they do in pulse seduction. Likes to charge the ground. Doesn't like air, so might give a slight improvement. Pick it up 10. That would be cool. At that depth, though, I would recommend headphones. Unless you're in very, very, very quiet area. Quiet area. Okay, let's see. Max sensitivity. Threshold's at 8. Here we go. Huh. Right there. Wow. Just a bleep. Huh. Scan around. Is that ground or is that the nugget? It's hard to tell, isn't it? Let's ground balance it a little more. Nice and quiet. Scanning around, scanning around, scanning around. I don't know. I'm gonna ground balance it on top of the ground just to see. Hit the ground with it. And she gets quiet. Let's see. Scanning around, scanning around. I don't know. I think we found the max limit on the 2 gram nugget at 10 inches. Definitely wear headphones. Definitely could mistake it for ground noise. Huh. Anyway, that's not too bad. I'll take it any day. Alright, now we'll do the tiny, tiny, tiny little nuggets. Alright, so here we are. New nugget. 1.5 grams. Remember me weighing it at the beginning. New hole, 6 inches. I'll show you. There you go. A little more, maybe 6 1/4. Put a little dirt in this over the nugget, because she doesn't like air pockets. And I think this is going to be an easy one for this one. 6 inches. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Where'd all my dirt go? Never have enough when you fill the hole back in. Alright. Here we go, here we go. Infinium ATX. 13 power. Let's put it on 12. Make it a little more smoother. That is about as easy as you can get right there. 1.5 gram slug, a little round slug, like a round bullet. 6 inches. Easy peasy at 12 power. We'll try on factory setting. Factory setting, see? A little less for sure. Let's do max. It's gonna be a lot louder. Easy peasy. Alright, let's dig it up. Put it a little deeper, maybe 8 inches. Alright, be back in a sec. Alright, so here we are with the same little slug nugget. 1.5 gram, 8 inches now. Oh, let me show you. We had it at 6 a minute ago. Now she's at 8 inches. Down there, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Might have to use headphones hunting with looking for a little deeper here. We shall see. We're gonna find out right now. Alright, there we go. 1.5 grams at 8 inches. We're on full power. Threshold at 7 factory. The ground balanced it pretty good. Here we go. Wow. Huh. Kind of shocked because it didn't pick it up in air test. Scanning over the hole. Barely picking it up, man, but I'll take it. Had headphones on. I am investigating this. That is for sure. So we're not going to go any further with this. 1.5 gram little ball slug at 8 inches. Maybe get it at 9 with headphones. Who knows? Wow. Pretty cool. I'll take it. Getting a little cloudy. We got a couple more tests to do. Alright, so here we are. My hole is getting much shallower. Look at that. 2-inch. 2-inch hole. We'll start with this little nugget there. This is, what was it on that scale? 0.3 gram, right? That we did earlier. So we'll put a little dirt in here. Try it at 2 inches. Should pick it up. 0.3. Hope so. There we go. Woo, she's deep. Bury it, bury it, bury it, bury it. There we go. Alright. Get all this stuff out of the way. It's been interfering a little bit. That pick has. Alright, ATX. She's on max sensitivity. 0.3 gram nugget. 2 inches. Get that rock out of the way before I bump it. I'll just bury it. Pretty crisp and clear to me. Let me ground balance this thing. Just to make sure. Nice and quiet. Oh yeah, that's an easy one. We'll try a little deeper. We'll try I'm going to put it on 12. She's a little crankier at 13. We'll try her at 3 inches. Whew, getting deep. Alright, be back in a sec. Alright, here we are still at the illustrious depth of 3 inches. The 0.3 gram nugget. Just got it at 2, pretty easy. Put her right there. Ooh, I like filling these holes in. Easy peasy. There we go. Don't want to bump my coil. Alright, we got the ATX at max power. 0.3 gram at 3 inches. Here we go. She's getting it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, I could try 4 inches, but kind of running out of sunlight here. I got to get to that 0.1 gram here real quick like. Alright, be back in a sec. Alright, here we are with the 0.1 gram nugget right there. This is about an inch deep container, so I'm just going to put some dirt on top of it. And then go over it. And then put it in the ground. There's a rock there. About to run out of battery in my camera too. There we go. About an inch depth on the bottom of that container. ATX. 0.1 gram nugget. Not a problem, not a problem. Let's just put it in here. Throw some muck over it. There she is right there. Throw some muck over this thing. So she's a little inch and a quarter, inch and a half. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Throw a little more on top of there. Almost 2 inches there. That's probably a little over 2 inches buried. So I go to 3, don't hit it. Not bad, 0.1 gram. Alright, it's getting dark here. And my tests are complete. So what's the conclusion? ATX. Well, I'm getting a little tired. ATX. Hitting a nickel, 15 inches. Hitting a 1/4 ounce nugget, 15 inches. Not as strong as the nickel. 2 gram nugget. What was that, 9 inches? 8? Can't remember now. And then 0.3, 3 inches. 0.1 here. Pretty thick 0.1. Got it at 2 plus. Not bad, not bad. I like it. Till the next video. Take care.